vlog is gonna be a reset day with me, an autumn reset. So yeah, I want to do an autumn reset. It is just going to be a daily vlog, but I'm going to continue vlogging my reset so that next week you'll also see the stuff that I do to reset. And to be honest, I've been feeling in such a rut recently, and I think also it's been hard to stay in a routine because I've had a few holidays and stuff, and I, like a lot of people, am someone who thrives when I have like a consistent routine. I'm trying to re-establish that, and I also feel like the transition from summer to autumn can be really nice because it feels like cozy autumn vibes, you know. I love leaning into that and having my pumpkin spice lattes. I actually got one this morning when I went for my very wet walk. But then it can also feel a little bit demotivating because suddenly the weather is very gloomy, you just want to stay indoors, you can feel a little bit inactive. So I'm trying to lean into romanticizing autumn, which is very fitting for what I'm doing today, because we're gonna do, my mum, me and my auntie are gonna do a TK Maxx HomeSense trip, which I always find is really nice to do in the autumn. And I might talk a bit more in depth about my mental headspace later on in this vlog, but really I'm just trying to get back into a routine, as I said. So like, as I showed this morning, like get up, make my bed, do my stretches every morning. These are things that I've been able to do consistently in the past, and I just feel like once you fall out of it, it's so easy to just get stuck in a rut. But later on in this vlog I will talk you guys through sort of the to-do list I've made to help me reset, and maybe if you're looking to do a similar thing, you could sort of use that as a template or as inspiration to make your own list. Okay, so we are about to head out for a girly autumnal TK Maxx HomeSense trip. I haven't been there for so long and I'm so excited. I feel like it's quite hit or miss. Like you can find some really good finds, especially like makeup, bags and things like that, shoes in TK Maxx, and also just like autumnal decor. Like I have a feeling I'm gonna pick up at least one candle today, so I'm really excited. But before we go, I just want to thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh, for sponsoring today's vlog. I have worked with HelloFresh numerous times before and used their service. They are a meal subscription service. They deliver fresh groceries to your door every week. What I love about them is how flexible they are as well. So you can tailor it to your dietary requirements, whether you want low calorie, high protein, and also how many people you're sort of ordering for, how often you want the boxes to come as well. For me, I think it's great at this point when I'm wanting to sort of reset for autumn, because one of my goals on my list is to sort of reset my nutrition, re-establish healthy eating patterns, healthy eating habits, and not just like ordering food or eating convenience food that's not actually that good for me. So I am actually going to order my box later on in this vlog, and I will show you guys how I do that and how easy it is. But before I forget, you can use my code Selina6020. I'll put it on the screen, and that will give you 60% off your first box and free dessert for life. So it is a very, very good deal. I'll also put the QR code on the screen, and if you scan that, it will take you to the same page where you can get 60% off your first box and free dessert for life. Say hi to the vlog. Hi. We have arrived. The only thing missing from this... Oh! Only thing missing from this retail park is a Starbucks. That would have made it. Okay, there is so much skincare as well. It's actually dangerous. I do like the Inky List, but for my face I like to use SPF 50. I've just picked this up. So I'm looking for like a new just day cream to put under my SPF. And this is only £4.99. Retails for £9. so I might get that. I've also, my coat's in here, but I've also picked up this body scrub. This is quite a good find. Ren Skincare's quite spenny. It's $19.99 down from $54. I think it's just a moisturizer. Yeah. It's 50ml. Okay, Somerville's quite a good brand as well. $12.99 down from $58. £20 down from $54.
Ben şu anda bunu kullanıyorum. Yok.
Aynen. No, you have the orange one, don't you?
Hayır, serum olarak. Hayır, yok, bu değildi. Başka bir renkti.
God, someone's already opened it. This Anastasia blush trio. It's quite a good find. I've just got so much makeup that I can't justify it. This is what I wanted. And this is the only one they have. Oh no, oh that's the same one. They've got these sets as well. I've already got a gua sha though. So got this one as well. Let's have a look. Good body. I've never heard of this brand before, but I've just heard really good things about rice milk. This body scrub, it's pink rose and oat milk, and this jade roller as well. And I got a candle.
Bir pound kızım, yakacağım bunu. Al bunu dedim.
That's a cheesecake. I've tried so many perfumes. I wish this was my beauty room. So many perfumes. I took pictures of which ones I liked. The Selina, which I already knew was so expensive, but I was like, remind me how much this is, this bottle. Oh, my mum's gone. I think it was $260. Carolina Herrera Good Girl Elixir. I feel like it's kind of similar to the Selina. I also like the Huda Beauty Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. But I've heard mixed things about the staying power.
What the hell is this?
That's fine. As much as you need to. It's just nice because we don't often give ourselves a chance to try this stuff out. So it is lovely when you have the opportunity to take it, you know?
What are you buying, Mum?
Foundation.
Ooh, got the stick one. Nice.
I was trying.
Okay, I am now home from quite a successful TK Maxx home sense trip, I would say. I'm in some new pajamas that I got from TK Maxx. Before I go on and give you guys a haul of everything I got, I must remember to order my HelloFresh box, because that is part of my sort of reset, is eating good food again, as in kind of like freshly cooked meals rather than ordering something or chucking something in the oven that's sort of quick and convenient to eat, sort of nourishing my body. I feel over summer, if you're going on a few trips away, you get sort of used to eating out a lot, and then you come back home and you continue to sort of eat out, or you don't do like proper grocery shops. And with HelloFresh, what I really like is that you do get all the fresh ingredients. I'm going to share what's on my screen as I'm doing it, so you can see how easy it is. Click on Find My Plan. For me, I am pescatarian, so I click pescatarian, protein rich, because I like to prioritize that as a gym goer. But there are, you know, depending on your requirements and your preferences, you can select whatever you want. If you're short on time, you can select quick cook. If you are looking to lose weight or maintain your weight, you could click calorie smart. Do you have any dietary preferences? I'm gonna select high protein. My HelloFresh goals are definitely eat more wholesome meals and spice up my cooking routine. how many people will be at the table. So normally I just order for 2, and that way I can sort of eat leftovers the next day, so it actually lasts me a really good amount of time. But if you want to cook for like your family, you can select up to 4. And how many meals would you like per week? I'm gonna go for 3. That's what I normally get. I've selected my 3 meals. We've got the veggie nduja, I don't know if I'm saying that right, mac and cheese, the spinach and ricotta ravioli, and then the tofu rice bowl. I am fancying the lemon cheesecakes this time. I'm gonna add that. That is really how simple it is. I now don't have to worry about my meals for next week. As I said, you can use my code Selina6020. That will get you 60% off your first box, and then 20% off for the next 2 months, plus free dessert for life. You can also scan my QR code, which I will put on the screen now, and that will take you to the same deal as well. This is like a good, you know, when you have an everything shower, you should ideally use a body scrub, well, whenever, but you can use it to obviously remove fake tan and also exfoliate before you shave. Also got this Mida rice milk lotion. I've heard so many good things about rice milk for your skin. Retinoid youth cream. I don't use retinol or actually no, that's a lie. I've got one serum. But I don't think it's like a pure retinol. And then I also got a jade roller because I had one of these like a year or 2 ago and it broke and I just never repurchased it. But I do really like this. I use my gua sha every night. Well, I try to every night on my here and here, and on my forehead. But I like that with a jade roller, I like using this little one under my eyes. Color Wow Pup and Luck High Gloss Finish. It's basically a hair serum and it's so good. I don't know how I tried it out, but I've got the mini bottle of this, which is like actually mini, and I think I must have got it as a sample or in a beauty advent calendar. It's this one, and obviously as you can see it's finished, but this is actually the perfect size. Like you can travel with this. It's only 12 ml. You can travel with it. You can just fit it into your like handbag on the go, because I swear this hair serum is so good for instantly anti-frizz, but doesn't make your hair look greasy, just makes it shiny. Who's flirting?
Ben burada arkadaş olabilir. Bunlar bir açıklama yapma gereği duydular. Yani kızla erkek. Yani sevgili değiliz. Buna getirdiler. Buna getirdiler.
Niye gülüyorsun sonra?
İki sevimsiz.
I think they're digging a deeper hole here, aren't they?
Demek ki hayır, birilerinden bir laf geldi, şu bu geldi de hani arkadaş olabiliriz. O da kardeşim dedi, şu bu filan. Kızla erkek yok, arkadaş olabilir. İki sevimsiz, bence evlensinler, sevimsiz çocuk yapsınlar.
Every night from 7 till 10 p.m. these two are here.
20 past 10.
Till 20 past 10. Right, so you must really like it because you missed the 10 o'clock news for it.
Well, that's right.
Which is unheard of for Dad.
I don't watch it on Friday or Saturday night though. I do other exciting things on the weekends.
It's only 5 nights a week.
It's only about 16 hours a week.
Bizim banyo aldığımız renk neydi?
Brass.
Okay, so we watched MasterChef until just gone 10 p.m. Before we end this vlog, I thought I would basically run through how I set up this reset. So in case it inspires anyone else, or anyone else is thinking about wanting to establish more of a routine or some like little goals that you can set yourself, especially, I don't know, I just feel like change of seasons can be a really motivating time to start a new routine. The first thing on the list is establish a morning and a night routine. Just consistently do like 1 or 2 things in the morning and 1 or 2 things in the evening before bed as sort of self-care. I feel like it sort of sets you up for the day in the morning, and then at night it like sort of helps you wind down. Second thing on the list is sleep 9+ hours a night. very important. I have struggled with sleep in the past. When I used to gym before work and I would get up at 5 or 6 a.m. to go, that period in particular I was very sleep deprived, completely out of choice. And then in the new year I switched to going to the gym after work, and that really helped me get more sleep and feel more rested. But as of late I've been really struggling to actually fall asleep, and my boyfriend is the cutest. He got me this lavender sleep spray. I'll show you, and it actually works. Got me this one from the brand Tisserand Aromatherapy, and this works way better than the one I used to use from M&S. This actually, I don't know if it's placebo, you know, when you like start using a new product and you know its intended purpose. I don't know if it's like placebo effect, but since I've used this, I feel like I've been like getting to sleep faster. Third on the list is go for daily walks and get some steps in. I think it's kind of, for me, I've really struggled before to like when I like set a goal of like 10k steps a day. I feel like that can sometimes become a bit unhealthy when you set a target number of steps a day. For some people that works and it's realistic, especially if you in your routine walk to work, walk home from work and things like that. But me personally, I find setting number of steps difficult because I work from home. I don't, you know, commute by walking, and where I live in Bristol, I'm not like central enough where I would just like walk to go see my friends. Like I do drive to a lot of places. I normally drive to the gym and things like that, so I don't really set like a number of steps to do a day, just try to get out for a walk every day. And my walks are normally between 40 to 60 minutes long. Sometimes longer. Number 4 is get back into a gym routine. That again, as I mentioned earlier, was really important for me because I had not gone to the gym for 4 weeks. Partially because in August, like I did go away twice on holiday. So it kind of broke up my routine a little bit on those 2 weeks, but also just because of lack of motivation. And I know how much the gym helps me with my mental health. Next one is back into a healthy eating routine. Again, when you're out of routine, like you're ordering food because you can't be bothered to cook, or you're just like putting things in the oven that are quick and easy, or having like, you know, instant noodles and stuff, and just food that doesn't make you feel that great. Hence getting back into a healthy eating routine and ordering my HelloFresh box. The next one is daily stretches / physio exercises. This is something that I built into my morning and night routine that I'll share with you guys in a minute, but it's really important for me because of my scoliosis. Just making sure that I'm stretching every day so that I don't get stiff. My friend is texting me with relationship dilemma. I'm trying my best. But yeah, for my back health, and I'd say like even if you don't have like a skeletal or a muscular skeletal condition like me, if you do exercise or you lift weights, you go to the gym, it is important to stretch and think about your mobility. Okay, the next item is spend time with family and friends. Enjoy the change of season. Is plan things to do with people. Like for me, I know I love horror films, like cinema trips, doing like cozy autumnal things, like even just today going to TK Maxx and Home Sense. Like that is like a very simple pleasure, but I always enjoy it. Just planning little things like that. And you know yourself best. For me, it's good to sort of spread those out. If I'm with people constantly, that drains me. I need my alone time as well, but just like a couple of things a week where I can see a friend, a family member, do something is important. Next one is declutter my clothes and make a wish list for autumn winter. this is one I really need to do and one that my mum really wants me to do. I'm actually gonna start my night routine now. I'm gonna get my nails done tomorrow. I made a hair appointment for next week. We're gonna finish with a skincare routine, guys. Starting with the Lush Tea Tree Toner. This serum, which I have almost finished. I think I got it in a beauty advent calendar. Literally 2 years ago, I think, 2 Christmases ago. I've been thinking about if I should get a beauty advent calendar this Christmas. Treat myself to one. There are so many good ones. I know Space NK have one. Oh, where's my phone? I think it's on charge. I'd save the ones on TikTok. The rosehip seed oil. When I always use an oil on my face before bed, and this is when I use my gua sha. I'll show you guys. I'll pat that in. This is the eye cream that I use. It's by Elf, actually. It was very affordable. Don't need too much. Just pat that in under the eyes, around the eyes. It just feels really nice. This is what I got from TK Maxx. It's the Ren Skincare Retinoid Youth Cream. I'm gonna put this lip mask on a bit thicker than like a lip balm. I usually use Vaseline, thicker and stickier, but that's so it kind of lasts overnight, and this one smells really good as well. It's the berry flavor.